Oh. Hey everyone, it's Johnny Sobczak here, senior writer at Inside the Film Room, and this is it, the moment of truth, what we've been waiting for. You know, if you're a Dune fan, if you're a Denis Villeneuve fan, if you're just a film fan in general, and I fit under all three of those categories. So for the last few years, just waiting for this movie, reading the book a couple years ago, knowing that Villeneuve was going to tackle it after Blade Runner 2049, which is probably one of my top 5 favorite movies ever. I can't express how excited I am. And yeah, let's just hop into it and see what we finally are gonna see with 3 minutes of footage here in the first debut trailer. Been waiting years to see this. I could not be more excited. I know everyone's been waiting a long time.
There's something happening to me. There's something awakening in my mind. I can't control it.
Ooh.
What did you see?
Visions.
Say you coming.
Visions of Shawnee. Oh my god. I have chills.
Do you often dream things that happen just as you dreamed them?
Yes. Oh my god.
The test is simple. Remove your hand from the box, and you die. What's in the box? Pain.
Oh my god. Looks
You
terrifying.
inherit too much power. You have proven you can rule yourself.
The shields look really cool. I like the effect they're
Now you
using.
must learn to rule others. Something none of your ancestors learned. My father rules an entire planet. He's losing it.
Love that.
He's getting a richer one. He'll lose that one too.
Ugh. Holy shit. Yes!
Arrakis is
Duncan.
a death trap.
Oh.
Kill them.
Holy hell.
This is an extermination.
What?
My family off one by one.
Oh my god, the starter car look amazing. Oh my god.
An animal caught in a trap will gnaw off its own leg to escape. What will you do?
Chani looks incredible. Oh my god, I have chills. Holy shit.
One day, a legend will be born. All of civilization depends on it. The future. I can see it. I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer.
My Lord Duke.
Where the fear is gone, only I will remain.
Go, go, go!
Oh. The sand, oh my god, it's Godzilla-esque with the sandworm and the noises. I could not have asked for a more perfect trailer than that. Oh my god. I can't wait to go back and analyze it for you guys. I'm gonna write up an article today. I'm gonna go through a bunch of shots. But right now, super pumped. We're gonna bring in my editor-in-chief, Zach Goins, and we're gonna watch it together again, break it down a little bit more for you guys, and you know, let's do it. All right, everyone, we are in here now. Zach has joined me.
Oh my god.
That was, oof. I'm like still processing, but.
I mean, I'm not nearly the super fan that you are, but
Yeah.
I've read the book. I'm a fan. I've been excited for it. And I'm like up here. So I can't even imagine like you're through the roof. You're like off the scale right now.
Yeah, no, I'm ready. I'm ready to look at it again because I've been in so like, I mean, it just happened, of course, and I'm just kind of like struggling to like think about all the different images and characters and like little moments and stuff.
Right.
So
I was
I'm
like,
definitely ready to
okay.
watch it again.
I was like, okay, it happens, but it's like I watched it once. Now it's like tweet this, post that, do this, do
Yeah,
that. Now it's
yeah,
like, okay, so Johnny, let's rewatch this and
yeah.
kind
Let's do
of
it.
give a little chat as we do it, and then of course break it down a little more.
Yeah.
So I'm getting started. 3 minutes and 4 seconds. I mean, even the look there of the logo,
Yeah, the logos. I mean, the whole aesthetic they're using for this marketing is really, really perfect.
the sun behind.
Oh man, she looks so good.
The kiss right away.
Oh
right
yeah,
off
the
bat,
kiss at the
that's bold.
beginning, bro. You knew that
I mean, I
you knew
love
that
it.
they were gonna put something like that.
That
in
shot right there, the fire on the horizon. I assume that's the
there.
attack.
His bedroom. Oh my god, his bedroom looks so good too. I'm seeing these
This
sets
is-
again.
This is what we've seen a little bit of in the teaser. That the clouds.
The clouds. I mean, very Rogue One esque.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Greg Fraser, the cinematographer, shot that as well. Right. I'm man, these costumes and the sound effects.
I was surprised a little bit with the sound of the trailer, how they went with like a more modern song. The shields.
Yeah, I suspected it would be something similar, like a glimmer effect.
Mm-hmm.
Just because they don't want it to be always on. Even if it's on, they just want it to show up when it's getting hit. And I think that makes sense. I love the hand on the neck between Leto and Jessica. Oh man, ooh, these glances, just all the body language, the direction, like just a little.
This scene with Momoa coming up,
Yes,
Duncan, Idaho.
He lifts him up in the air and everything. Oh, the Sardaukar. I think it's Sardaukar. The Baron. I mean, he looks
Brief,
incredible.
very brief.
Yeah, very, very brief. Oh, the way they drop in. Oh my God, they look incredible. Oh, they look so cool.
This
The
I like
look at the combat.
the contrast of like blue versus red kind of
Red,
shields.
yeah,
That's a nice touch.
Yeah, very, very smart. You know, Denis Villeneuve, when it comes to design, he always thinks, you know, ground up, very logical. And oh, this shot was oh my God, straight.
You can see the wings on the ornithopter a little bit.
And here the Baron coming out of the slime or ooze kind of stuff there. Oh, they have like a little salute. That's cool. The
first
worm.
worm. The first worm.
The first worm. Oh my God. Oh man, the Harkonnens look so cool. I love the shot there with Paul and the knife or the blade. Johnny, man. These shots, I mean, I love
the thrusters. And then you see the spice in the sand.
Yes, the spice. It's like kind of a reddish, bright orange. I love this moment here with Duncan and Paul as well. In the book, that's definitely oh man, Godzilla-esque, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Godzilla 2014.
It's like the exact like what you would expect, where it's like the right when you hear
the noise. Look at that. Look at the skin, man. Oh man, I can't wait to see more of the physiology and kind of the.
Insane.
It's a very short glimpse. It looks exactly like the Empire magazine cover, which we all kind of saw last week. I think that was a week ago.
And then you get that cast list.
Yeah, the cast list. I mean, you got to show it off. I mean,
and
you got a glimpse, at least a glimpse of every single person that was listed there. The only character we still haven't seen of the main, core is I've noticed is Piter DeVries.
David Dastmalchian, yeah.
David Dastmalchian, yeah, and that's interesting. He works with the Harkonnens, the evil family in this, and but everyone else we've pretty much seen. So I'm curious. I mean, he's probably in it very limited. So maybe they aren't going to necessarily hide him. And he's not a big name actor, like he's not a draw or anything. So, but wow.
I mean, there's still like very slight with the Baron.
Baron, yeah.
We haven't seen any of your boy Donald Moa. It's like prosthetics or anything yet. The oozing gigantic
body. Yeah, we haven't.
Yeah,
really
so that's very exciting to know.
His
that's
face,
still coming.
they have him bald. It seems like all the Harkonnens are going to be bald. Very pale, looking kind of sickly looking almost. And you can see his neck and his like jowls kind of like there's definitely added weight, some sort of prosthetics, kind of like similar to what we saw with Colin Farrell in Penguin and Batman, but definitely more intense and cushy kind of looking and very fleshy, thick.
Right.
It's a good. I mean, from that little glimpse we see, I mean, it looks exactly like what you would kind of expect it to look.
What would you say? What would you say are your biggest moments? Like, what stands out the most of what you just saw?
First off, I got to mention because we didn't really listen to all the audio that time, but the music was
Mhm.
I thought it was a fantastic kind of. It was not what I expected by any means.
Right.
It had like this very epic, when I think whenever you add in vocals like that and that kind of that like very epic like quality to it, almost like Lord of the Rings, where you kind of have all of the choir and things like that. But yeah, no, that was really cool. And then of course, just with all the stuff we saw, man. What we had seen thus far was a lot of character stuff and smaller, close-ups and things like that. So for me, what really stood out here was all the wide, long shots of just different landscapes,
Right.
different huge buildings, or like large swaths of troops and things like that. Lots of vehicles flying.
The scale, you really see the scale of
The
everything, and then
scale,
like with the
yeah.
landscapes and the settings as well, like really showing off all that on
Desert,
location stuff. And you
yeah. The
heard Denny
desert looked
say
awesome.
that I love the quote from that little pre-interview with they didn't film Jaws in a swimming pool, so
Yeah,
we're going out to the desert and doing this. Like
yeah.
that just epitomizes like his approach to this and the scale of everything and what we're really seeing
Mhm.
here.
Yeah, and even and it's not just the actors, and you have to think it's not just the actors and the cast, but Donald Mowat, when I was interviewing him, talking to him, he was saying him and his crew, they have to climb over these rocks and like basically they're out in the
Right.
wilderness. I mean, they have of course plenty of supplies and a good place to be, but they're out there, like it's real. It's not like created for them to be comfortable or lived in. It's like it's
Mhm.
hot, it's brutal, it's rocky. So man, I'm just so pleased. Like I obviously had high expectations, as you said, and
Right.
everyone knows that. But I'm gonna be watching this all day, and for good reason as well, because I'm gonna write up a big trailer analysis like I did for the Batman a couple weeks ago. And I'm really excited to just go kind of through frame by frame and pick out little things that I notice here and
Mhm.
there, and get all that stuff detailed for you guys. So I loved it. Give me your kind of overall impression, because again, as you said, you're not a crazy Dune fan or like a crazy super Denis Villeneuve fan, but you were looking forward to it. And
Right. I mean, this is everything. I think this was the perfect trailer to make it accessible to everyone. Because I mean, Dune is like
agreed.
it's a big book, it's a thick book, it's an
Yeah,
old book,
yeah,
like, and like sci-fi can sometimes be a little bit hard to break into for people who aren't really like hardcore fans or
yeah.
used to it. So I think that this trailer made it extremely accessible. You've got obviously A-list cast, people that everyone knows and loves that are going to be a draw, and then showing off the cinematography, all of the action and stuff. It's something that like even if I didn't know anything about this, I saw on Twitter hashtag Dune movie. I clicked on it. Like I'm like getting my tickets right now for it. I
Yeah,
think that for
I
me,
agree.
even in the middle level, obviously with that understanding, I was excited for it already, like you said. But
Yeah,
for anybody else, I think that that's like they nailed it perfectly of that blend of like appealing to hardcore fans, but also just the outsiders. And I mean, I
yeah,
think that you couldn't ask for anything better.
yeah. I totally agree. And that was the one thing I said a lot before leading up to this, because there's been so much buildup. But I was always saying they need to show off the cast, of course, show off some action, because as it is a very dense and complex world and book, and
Mm-hmm.
the plot with the characters and the actual story is not super complicated, but all the stuff surrounding it is. And I think this did a good job of kind of hinting at certain things. Big fans of the book are obviously going to pick up on things more easily than others, and they're going to derive different things from it. But overall, again, as you said, if anyone watching this knew nothing about it, I think they're gonna be like, wow, that looks like really cool. And I know who these people are, and I like the action, and it looks really nice, the visual effects and everything. So yeah, I think they've really had a fine kind of line to walk with a first debut trailer. And I think this was effective in pretty much all the ways that you would want it to be.
Yeah, definitely. So like you said, this was more of like the emotional initial reaction that
Yeah.
we wanted to get out there. You will have the trailer analysis coming soon later today. We'll get this video up. We'll have I already posted like a brief trailer analysis. Be sure to check in on Twitter for all of the screen caps, the tweets, everything that we're reacting to. That's at Inside Film Room. And get ready for December, baby. It's
And
coming.
oh man, yeah, I can't wait. I'm totally, feeling appeased at this point, because it's been, like I said, years in the making.
Mhm.
And my anticipation, just how I've envisioned different things, reading the book and knowing who's in the cast and stuff. So I couldn't be happier. And I got to turn on my mentat skills now to go through and analyze and pick out different things. And I'm looking forward to doing that and sharing that with everyone soon. So Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.